Hello, welcome to Angela's Busy Bees Garden and Homestead. And guys, today I'm going to harvest some peppers, some okra, and also some salad. The peppers and the okra seem to have been doing really well, and I think I have a lot that I can harvest today. So I wanted to take you all along on that journey. And because I'm going to try to do this with one hand, I'll just point out what I'll be harvesting and come back later and show you what the harvest looks like. But as you can see here, I have some okra. I can either take this one now or maybe allow it to wait a day or so. But over here it looks like I have some collards that I could probably harvest as well. But I think I'm going to wait on this for another day or so. But they're doing well. Lots of okra up here that can be harvested. Some here as well. You can see they are really growing tall. Some here. I could probably harvest some herbs as well. I'm not sure if I'm going to get to it or not. But also I see some bell peppers here that are still doing well. Here's a really nice big one. I'm going to see if I can just, yeah, I've been able to break this one off. Let's see. Another size one here. I don't know what's going on with my eggplant this year. They'll start off looking like this, and then they start turning yellow like this. If you know what's going on, leave me a note in the comment section, or if there's something that is lacking in the soil that I can add, just leave a comment and let me know. I'll take this pepper here. But over here, I see more okra. I have to come back with a knife and get that. Few tomatoes here. And more okra. So let me get to harvesting and I'll come back and then move on to the next garden area. Now I'm in this garden area, but this is what I have been able to harvest so far. Several bell peppers, some banana peppers, and some okra. And as you can see here, I have lots of cayenne pepper that's ready. Also here, you can see several peppers and more over here that are ready. Okay, I've got Brussels sprouts, kale, and a few peppers in this bed remaining. Most of my peppers have been removed and placed in containers so that I can overwinter, but I'm going to take this one. And this is a nice size one. Also going to take this pepper. Got some habaneros ready. This is a nice sized pepper. I'm going to go on and take it. I'll go on and grab this one. The peppers seem to be producing better in the fall than they did in the summer. Okay, let's see what else. This is a branch that I accidentally broke off, so I'm going to take these peppers off as well. Here's a habanero. This is a nice sized pepper here. I'll take that off. Let's see. Here I have my lettuce. So I'm going to grab a bunch of this and get some more lettuce over here, 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 and here. And I'll come back and show you what I have so far. So guys, this is another area of my garden that I dedicated to watermelon and cantaloupe that did not produce anything. But as I was looking at this area, I feel that this would be a great location for a hoop house or a greenhouse where I can add all of my overwinter my peppers, eggplant, my citrus, my olive trees, my moringa, all those things that I've been having to bring indoors, my banana plants, all of those things that I've been having to bring indoors over winter. This would be an ideal spot to have a hoop house or a greenhouse. I'm not quite sure yet. I'm looking at all of the options and the cost, and we'll be looking for something that's most cost effective to be able to put up before winter. But as you can see here, I have moved a lot of my peppers, and I still have a lot more to bring to add to this area. But as you can see here, I have lots of cayenne peppers that are ready, a few jalapeno peppers, more of the habaneros. This is an eggplant that's in a container. This is an olive tree here. Another bell pepper. Here's one of my dwarf banana plants that's supposed to produce bananas. The other banana plant that I have is basically ornamental, but this one is a fruiting variety and it's a dwarf, so I'm able to keep it in a container. And I potted up once already this year, and I'll probably wait until next year to pot it up again. Here's another olive tree. I wanted to have more than one to help with pollination. Bell peppers, more peppers, peppers here. Here's a grapefruit tree that I purchased this year, and it's got one grapefruit. It used to be a darker green, but I see that it's turning a little yellow, so it should be ready pretty soon. And here are the rest of my citrus. I have the lemon tree, I have lime, and I also have the calamandan. And in these two containers, I have my Brazilian spinach. And then on this side, I have more peppers. And this one right here is getting really big, so I'm gonna go on and take it because it's got the plant drooping over. Some cayenne peppers. And over here I have a few more habaneros that are ready. So I'm gonna go on and harvest from these guys. But just wanted to share with you guys also that I will be embarking upon making this area a greenhouse for larger things. I do have the smaller greenhouse, but that's what I will be using for seed starting and things of that nature. And it's not quite as big as this area, and I do need something that's much taller that can accommodate these trees as they grow, and I'll be moving them from inside and out, so I need something with sufficient height, and I think this would be an ideal space. It does get a lot of sun here, and it's still in an area where I can have the rest of this space over here to do whatever I need to do with. And in the past, we've had a big tent and chairs out here for when we have events, and we've also had 2 weddings here in the backyard, so I still like to preserve this area for entertaining, and then have my homesteading over here to this side of the property. And as you can see, the girls are looking at me, they're wanting something, you know how they are. But I'm going to do my harvesting from here, and then my final video will be me showing you what I've been able to harvest. Basically, I filled up this little container with peppers and lettuces and okra, and now I'm going to get the rest of the peppers and put in this basket, and I'll be right back with you. And guys, this is my final harvest. Thank you so much for watching. God bless. Bye-bye.